let's see if we're live, because it has some bugs, some issues, and it usually not going live right away. So you need to restart your YouTube a few times, like super unbugged app. Yeah. Are we live? Come on. Yes, we are live. Congrats. I need to make it less loud. Nice. Okay, I'm covering Liza when I'm leaning. I gotta stop leaning. I gotta put it in here. Okay, so guys, this is a stream, and you see what is happening? I think that one is covered, but we need to try to... I probably gotta put them lower. Yeah, I'm gonna be operating live. And meanwhile, you please say something, and maybe welcome everyone. You can actually communicate to the chat already. Dr. Tusa is really happy to see you there. Rick, Liza, Lena. Dr. Tusa is gifting another 50 memberships. Thank you so much, my friend. It's 100 from you already. Crazy.
Maybe while you're operating, you'll give us the second mic.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind me.
Okay, that's our first match.
Yeah, I wanted to say that it's the first time we see each other.
Yeah, and I'm happy about it.
Lisa, what do you do?
What I'm doing for life?
In general.
Today I was in university. I'm still studying. It's my last course. I hope I will finish bachelor level of cultural studies on philosophy faculty this year. Also, I'm an art curator, create some projects with art, and I hope we will create something together.
I hope so, yeah, because...
What is happening? Your face and all that shit.
Something
about me. Well, today I'm turning 26.
Wow.
That's nice. And I'm excited to be 26.
It's a tea party, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have some black tea, we have some coffee here, we have some flowers, and they promised a vase, so I'm gonna go in.
Could you ask for a glass of water,
Awesome.
please?
I'll do it.
Okay, so
I'm turning 26, and I'm excited about it. And generally, I work in Crimea-related project. Mm-hmm. It's a literature project, and it's creating the new novels and poetry in Crimean Tatar language, and novels and poetry about Crimea in Ukrainian language. This project's called Krymsky Injir, Crimean fig, Krym Injire. And it's not related, it was my initiative, but yeah, fig. And
so I know you have a Twitter page, it's pretty famous. Yeah, yeah, it is.
I would say famous, it's like 3,000 people. But yeah, I measure my life by years, beginning from starting with my birthday. So it's not like January 1st or September 1st, as it's like typical for people who studied in universities or schools. But from my birthday. And so today I was comparing, like reflecting at what happened during this last year. And I was so excited to notice that like a year ago my Twitter account wasn't that famous, as you say. At least I wasn't that active there. I didn't create a lot of content about Crimea, so...
Yeah, thank you for that. That's really important.
Thank you, and thank everyone who
is
interested, because like whenever I see any like comments, reposts, I understand that people are interested in this topic.
This community,
so yeah, it motivates me to create more content.
Happy birthday, Lena, from Nikki Hill. Nikki Hill is a member on YouTube for 17 months.
It's
just,
more
just
than
imagine.
It's almost 1.5 years.
Crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I just want to see happy birthdays there in the chat, and we have a lot of them. We have KNK's GG. Happy birthday. We have thanks for support, Johnny Nedregard. Johnny Nedregard, thank you for that super chat. Happy birthday from Johnny. Okay, I'm still covering you. So I just gotta do this, but I want you also to see it. But maybe you can also open it on your phone. And on your phone, do you have a phone with you?
I have.
You have it in the bag? Ah, here it is. Sorry, I didn't notice it. Let's show the Cossack. It's a pretty cool sticker there. Aida.
Yeah. By Kotlarevsky. I think I have noticed it already. It's a famous poem by Ukrainian poet. Yeah.
Poet, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. He was a poet.
He was a novelist.
Novelist.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a good one.
So I'll open it.
Yes, sorry, I took your phone from you. Yeah, so we have our own chat now. Guys, as you can see, we are in the train right now. That's a
Going to Crimea.
luckily. I mean, it would be amazing to go to Crimea. We gotta do a trip together one day. If all of us will survive this war, we will.
Let's
get there
say not
someday.
if, but when.
When? Okay. I'm just not sure about myself. I don't know. I mean, I'm more sure about you that you will
Why
survive
so?
this war because
Because
I'm
you're
a
man?
man. Yeah. And
Well,
that's-
you may find a position as a translator.
I may. And I may. It's not like I don't want to serve. I'm just scared.
Of course, I would be scared as well.
At least I'm open about it. I have my flag rig now. Now I'm ready for the wedding. Thanks, Bina. I'm happy to hear it. What else do we have here? Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. I'm going up to the chat. 26. Dark Ablation was saying. And did you see this one? Yeah. Is it creepy?
No,
It is.
no.
It is for Liza, but not for Lina. So Lina is okay with that.
It
Post
would be
more of them.
weird in any other day, but today is my birthday, so it's
So not
acceptable.
creepy. Okie doke. So I am watching the chat. Check your PayPal, please, Rick. Checking it, Dr. Tuso. Let me see. $155.23. Birthday gift for Lina for her personal use. Much love
Wow.
from Germany.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send it to your PayPal. Probably already now, but probably maybe all the sound will gather during the stream. Guys, also I wanted to tell you and to show you that on the screen you can see Lina's base. I actually need to move it a bit to the right. On your phone, L is also not seen, right?
Yeah.
So I need to move it still. But anyway, guys, I think the best gift for Lina today will be not to send her the donation personally, but first close the fundraiser
Yeah.
for the Griffin squad.
Yeah.
That's the second progress bar. It's progress bar. No, it's not progress bar, but the QR code to the right. You can actually scan that one, the one that is in the black frame.
Smaller one.
Yes, you can scan it yeah, somewhere. This one, yeah. Please use this QR code to close the fundraiser, and this QR code to become a member on Lina's base. This is going to be the second best present for Lina because she is trying to,
Become independent.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
But I was not sure, so I needed you to say it.
It's okay. Like, it would be nice because I have many aspirations and goals, and unfortunately, it's not like possible to achieve everything without money.
Yeah, money is essential. So rollers, now you have the opportunity
But I'm
to.
still like pro-capitalist person because we know what communism does to
Yeah,
people
sure.
and nations
Yep.
and countries.
Yeah, but you know what? It's actually you're doing some work, right? You have your Twitter, you have your YouTube. Guys, subscribe to Lina's YouTube. It's in the name of the stream.
Yes, and today I released a new poem on YouTube Shorts. I'm testing this format. Unfortunately, it's not like becoming viral yet. But I enjoy putting some videos to YouTube Shorts because it would be weird to post like 1.5 minute long video to like main page on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's a poem written by a woman who is Crimean Tatar, and she's like, enormously educated and how would you say, like extremely cool person, philologist. Like she is a teacher, she's a writer, she's author of textbooks for children and adults, and she also like a poet. And this video, which is like I'm reciting her poem Duam, which translates from Crimea Tatar as my prayer, and it's like if you're gonna check the text, you'll see that it's like a real prayer to God. And my friend helped me to translate it into English. So now it's like available to everyone who wants to get to know some Crimean Tatar poetry. It was a long introduction.
Nice. That was an important introduction. So I was talking about you providing content, and that content is educational. Well, the more independent you become, the more content you will produce.
Yeah,
that's how it works
true.
with me.
Yeah.
And that's how it works because that's basically the laws of life, like the
And time management.
in time management, exactly. And basically, you. It's not socialism because for those services, people want to support you. You're looking at the emojis?
I saw someone wrote много элита, and I want to find that comment.
Who was
but
that?
I'm not. People are writing in Crimean Tatar.
Pleasure as always and great to be here, Johnny says. Happy birthday from Bina. Happy birthday, Lena, from Adam Rounds. Check
For what?
from Adam Rounds.
Adam.
Yeah.
So
Happy
remember,
birthday from
Tatar
Fred
language is your first
Thornbury.
language?
No, it's not.
By the way, guys,
unfortunately.
we gotta give huge shout out to Fred Thornbury for increasing
Yes.
the tier of his.
Fred made a
base
surprise
membership.
yesterday because I received a notification from WhatsApp, and I was like, "Who is writing me in such a like nighttime?"
Late night.
Yeah, late night. And it appeared that Fred switched tiers on my base, and he like was my first subscriber on Meramitli Chikche, which like tier, which translates like a kind chicken, like chick, like a child of a hen,
Як це українською?
цыплятко.
Цыплятко? Okay.
Well.
Please continue. Sorry.
And like the benefit is the access to WhatsApp chat with me, and I'm gonna like consult with people over there to like to choose some topics for my next posts or videos. So me and Fred, we already discussed the next. I would say it's a topic for thread on Twitter, but I think it may become a good activity for like for stream. I'll give you like the explanation later out of stream because well me and Fred already consulted, and I hope that you like this content because I will involve Rick into this activity with me. I hope.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to collaborate. I'm happy for any ideas. I'm actually pretty open to the new ideas, to the new ways.
You see, me and Fred already know about it, and you don't.
Well, so you guys have some secret that you keep from me
Yes.
already. Okay, but I wanted to notice that Dr. Duso asked, what does terminal limits reached mean on base? Can you please go to your base and check if you have the new subscriber? Because Fred told me yesterday that he had that bug where when he tried to increase the tier on your base, he had the same message, terminal limits reached. But I did not completely understand it. So
I don't have
Fred,
any-
if you can explain it to Dr. Tuso, it would be amazing.
I don't have any
New subscribers. So
Yeah.
he did not. Yeah. Rick can't donate any amount to Lena's fundraiser. It always tells me terminal limits exceeded. Aha. So it's about the fundraiser. About Yeah, so
Fundraiser should be filled with like
through PayPal.
PayPal.
Lina's PayPal is in the description of the stream. I think it's the second link. First link is the base, if I'm not.
el.nov98 собачка.
You know what? I'm actually gonna also put it on the screen, just like this signature.
Maybe here.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah,
But probably a bit lower or maybe higher, so they will not match. I'm gonna work on that, guys. The PayPal is gonna be on the screen. I started playing with these things. You see, it's for the first time. I decided that I need to prepare for the stream
I
better.
didn't know
and have
it
this
is
here.
possible in like vertical format.
You did not
for
know?
streams. Yeah, I thought.
It attracts more people since it appears on the shorts and people are scrolling through it. And yeah, we're in church
Okay.
right now. People are stumbling upon it sometimes. They wonder what the fuck is happening. And I started doing vertical, and it really
Involves
gets the
some-
streams viral sometimes. This Sunday, I really.
You have like 53,000 of
52,000 views of the Free Azov stream. Can you imagine? Simultaneously, in average, we had 500 viewers watching us. A lot of Russian trolls, a lot of ugly MAGA people who were saying, "Hey, why should we support Ukraine? We have a lot of internal problems here, you know." But our amazing moderators managed to bonk them all just like in the whack-a-mole game, you know, the one that you gotta hit the bunnies or the rats that are getting out of the box. So it's becoming, and see right now 193 people watching us. I think at least 50% of them are not they don't know what the hell is going on here.
Not your subscribers.
Are not my subscribers, because we have only 47 likes. What the fuck, guys? Come on, make it 100 at least. 178 people watching. Okay, I'm gonna go and put your PayPal on the screen, and meanwhile, you read the comments and reply to them.
And meanwhile, I wanna give a shout out to people who like subscribed. It is.
So they are new subscribers on the base, or
I think it's after our stream on Sunday happened.
So you want to thank them?
Yeah,
from
it
the
was
Sunday stream.
Paul D, Robert Janasar, Mike D, Fred, of course, Fred, Haji, and 9 Lives, and some cat. I don't know, unfortunately, who is
Yeah,
cat.
unfortunately, you need to remind people that after they subscribed on the base, to change it to a cat, they need to go to the settings of their profile. Thank you, Liza. You need to go, guys, when you subscribed on the base but did not put your name in right away, you need to go to the settings of your profile and put your name in, so Lina would know who it is.
Yeah, because now like 100 grivnia from cat came, and I already. Oh my god!
Okay, guys.
Rick.
Yeah.
I have a piece of news. We've received $610
Nice. From who?
from Dr. Tuso
Dr. Tuso. Oh my god. On PayPal?
on PayPal.
Fantastic.
I think it's about.
It's to close your fundraiser.
I think
it's
it's not
exactly-
26,000, but
But you needed less. There was 28,000 in the job, so you needed less than 26.
I'll-
So he
I'll-
closed that fundraiser just now.
I'll.
So we close?
The fundraiser is
Okay,
closed. Like,
thank you.
I'm gonna
I don't
transfer
understand.
it to manager.
To Monobank jar.
Yeah.
Right now.
To see how much in grivnia to update like this.
Okay.
Let's do it. But I need a second, guys. Can you give me a mic? Thank you, Lisa. I'm sorry for this.
Today I
like
wanna
back and
listen
forward.
today.
Back and forth. Guys, I need to hover over this or type it by hand. I will type it by hand. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
We won't lose the stream.
We have questions in chat. For example, what language do we
Do you
speak?
speak?
Now English, yeah.
English?
But Ukrainian, of course.
Ukrainian.
And you know?
Українська мова.
You started speaking Ukrainian so people would believe.
But you know a little bit of Crimean Tatar.
I know Crimean Tatar for A1 level.
Wow.
I finished my A1
Maybe
course
there
in
are
September.
courses in Kyiv where I can
There-
study.
I have a lesson like studied online.
That's a stream.
Online,
Yeah.
because my teacher is in Ireland.
Oh.
But there are some teachers in Ukraine. But I prefer online courses because I don't have to commute and spend time.
Yeah, it's time management again.
Yeah, but if you're interested, I would be happy
Yeah.
to recommend some teachers and courses. And
Yeah.
are you interested?
Yeah, I am, because I know that unfortunately now we have not a lot of people who know Crimean Tatar, especially even from Crimea.
Yeah.
And maybe if I'll start doing it, maybe then my friends, and then we find someone.
You're right, because Ukrainians who learn Korean Tatar language, they motivate other Ukrainians to do the same. And for example, in my group, when I started learning Crimean Tatar language, there were 6 people in our group, and 3 of them were Ukrainians who had no connection to Crimea. They just
Only
had
love,
this
huh?
motivation. Yeah. Like they didn't have any relatives. They haven't even been to Crimea, but they decided.
Hopefully I have been, but maybe how many? More than 10 years ago, before the invasion. Yeah, all my childhood, every summer. Yeah,
cool.
so I really
Where have you
miss-
been? What cities?
I don't know how to spell it correctly. Yalta, it's okay.
okay.
But Sevastopol, how we name it in
Crimea? Akyar.
Akyar, yes, thank you. Maybe we can teach rollers 1 or 2 words in Crimean Tatar today. Maybe we can
It would
say.
be great, but I would,
You
I
need to
have
do something.
No, I have to write it. So not only to pronounce it,
Okay,
but
yeah.
to write, because
Maybe
it will be
later,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have a stream with learning some basic phrases.
Maybe with Aziza. Do you know?
Yeah.
this song?
We actually spent 4 days last week together, because we were at this training organized by IRI, International Republican Institute. They had a special course for Crimean Tatars and people who work with Crimea-related topics.
That's nice.
And we already have some ideas. And she got visa to Tunisia, and she's gonna go
Finally,
there. Yeah,
congratulations.
because she was so
Stressed a little bit,
Yeah,
because there was
stressed.
problems, as I know.
because they didn't give any updates on her visa process, and she was scared that she might not get it in time.
There's
So
really interesting and important project. I want to I think it will have influence abroad, and then in Ukraine I wanna maybe speak with you a little bit more details about it. Because, for example, I'm not really good in my knowledge isn't really high about Crimea.
in history, you mean?
Yeah, history and culture as well.
okay.
And I don't wanna. I want to create something exclusive, unique for people who are walking in the clock tower, hipsters, and I want to make them interested in this culture, not only in horrible times like last century Jamala song. That's powerful, but I understand that now in Ukraine, maybe we need to do
Do you
it.
think we need to move?
I think no.
Yeah, let's take
We're in train.
It's cozy here.
Okay.
So maybe we need to read comments.
You told me
I just added
to
the
stop
PayPal.
with
Sorry.
withdrawing money from PayPal.
No.
Should I withdraw
you
it?
need to do it?
Yeah?
You
Okay.
need to do it.
Because
Okay.
I didn't.
Withdraw it, all the sum that Dr. Tusa donated, and send it to the jar. And
Yeah.
Let's see how much it's going to be in a jar.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I'm
it.
going to read the comments for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a mic?
Yeah, there's a lot of work, right? During these streams. Especially when you're fundraising.
Especially when I have a password on PayPal and I have to go to Authenticator.
You never mind. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I will tell you it. Today.
Actually, I have. Oops.
Oops, what's
So
what's
let's
happening?
read.
What is okay?
I think I cannot.
Withdraw them?
Я удалила випадково пароль від автентифікатора, точніше, від PayPal в автентифікаторі.
Oh shit.
Як мені
Можливо,
зайти
у
в
тебе є
PayPal?
знайомі, які...
А я удалю PayPal просто і встановлю його заново.
Do it. Okay. Well, we're
Make
gonna
decision.
communicate to the chat meanwhile. So, Liza,
Yeah.
have you read any comments?
Not a lot of them, just read the question what
You
language
see, a
to
lot of
speak.
trolls already
There
here.
was someone from Greece, someone from UK.
Я русский.
Fuck you, Ruski.
Yeah, русский, yeah. Like,
Yeah, guys, we
ironic song.
some dude said in Russian, "I am Russian. I am no. I am Russian." Like this, like this. So fuck you, Russian. What do we have here? We have 65 only likes. I wonder how does the hell it likes. It
Maybe-
works.
maybe-
Maybe people don't know where to like, guys. At the top, there, somewhere in here, you can press the like itself, and it will work. Look at this. Like, click. No, you press here at the top, and then a panel appears, and you give a like here. I usually don't like my own streams, but what the hell, just to
Just
test.
like it, because it's Lina's birthday.
It's Linus business. Okay, I'm giving the like to my own stream because it's your stream tonight, and I'm liking your stream. Okay.
Is it a common stream on both pages? On
No,
your,
not yet. We needed to do it next
I have
time.
only 370 something subscribers on
But
my
we could have
YouTube.
streamed on both channels simultaneously.
Next
Next
time.
year, we're gonna do this.
Next year.
This way. Yeah, on your next birthday, I mean.
Ah,
Okay?
okay.
And you thought,
I
what the hell
thought
is
we were
up?
gonna wait for January to start that.
Bonk. Yeah, people are bonking Vatniks here.
That Russian.
Not only
Слава
him,
Богу.
but I'm really happy that it is happening, that algorithm is pushing the streams, the vertical ones, and I actually was able to gain, through that free Azov stream, I was able to gain 119 subscribers to the channel.
Wow.
That's a very good
That's
result,
effective.
guys. That's effective, and some people really
I
like
hope
it.
that people
in here.
feel good in your community, like they like your content.
You know they will, because it's practically impossible to not feel good, comfortable, and
Yeah.
cozy in my community.
With the
Lisa can
rollers.
confirm.
True, yeah.
Thank you, rollers. You are fucking best.
The best.
You're the fucking best. You need to say fucking to make it bigger, to like give it an energy, a power. Anyway, guys, I apologize. I'm talking too much, probably.
Trying to.
And
your
Lina,
stream.
Lina is
You
working.
need to talk.
I wanted to say thank you to Johnny H for 5 Great Britain pounds super chat. Happy birthday. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Героям слава. Thank you so much once again.
Так.
I wanna show this a little bit.
This
close.
card.
Is it okay to show it? Because
Yeah.
it's really
You want to
interesting.
get it closer?
Yeah. Lina said that her friend's artwork, and there's also calendar. I think it looks like Bakhchisarai. It is Bakhchisarai. Yeah, it's beautiful. You can see
And-
the lines.
Actually, on the back of that card, of that drawing, is a lovely message for me, and also for you, rollers. I'm not sure if it's personal or I can translate it
think
to
you
rollers. I think I can. Thank you so much. So Lina wrote it to me. Let's read it. Let's
Maybe at first we need to read it
in Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you want,
I can read it.
we can go sentence by sentence. One you, one me. Okay, you begin.
In Ukrainian. at first.
Yes.
Дорогий Ярославе, я не знаю, що хорошого я зробила світові, що він познайомив мене з тобою. My dear Ярослав,
yeah.
I don't know what...
Not my dear, just dear. Sorry. it matters.
Okay, I don't know what kind...
I don't know
yeah,
what
kind of good I done for this world, but...
world. Sorry, you said word.
yes, thank you.
Sorry.
That the world gave me you and give me like a met with you.
Yeah, it's like that. This world happened to acquaint us, познайомив. Yeah, happened
To get us acquainted.
to get us acquainted. Yeah, that this world get us acquainted. Okay, guys, that was the first one. Next,
Cute.
Next sentence. Yeah, it is. Next sentence. Ти надихаєш, мотивуєш, допомагаєш, і ти є для мене прикладом. Wow, that one is strong. And it says, you are inspiring, motivating, helping, and you are the example for me. You're an example for me. Yeah, probably like that. Liza, your turn?
Yeah. Дуже це ціную і тішуся нашій дружбі. I really appreciate it and happy about our friendship. Really
Тішуся.
happy.
Is it тішуся?
It's can you say it's a pleasure? It's a pleasure.
Not like happy, but mixed with joy. Happiness.
No, it's it is. It makes me joyful, something like that. So you are motivating. No. This one. I also want to probably this word specify. Дуже це ціную. I value this a lot.
Yeah.
Probably. Yes, but appreciate works too. But I think value has a closer translation.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I value this, and I'm joyful of our friendship. Yes. Next one is mine, right?
Yeah.
Sorry for taking your translation. I just needed to specify. The Greg Terry calls it anal. Rick, don't be so anal. Зануда. But yeah, let's go. Дякую за прийняття мене до твоєї спільноти ролерів. Thank you for welcoming. How? Accepting me into your community of rollers. Yes, guys. So it's also for all of you. You are accepting Lena just as I am, and we are happy to accept you. You are. Oh, next one is yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
So why did you take it?
Ліна, ви для мене стали великою підтримкою та опорою. Обіймаю. So you became a great support for me and опора.
Like a fundament,
Fundament.
a base. You've become like a support and base for me. We're not talking about the motivate base.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's something fundamental.
Hug you.
Hugs. Yeah, be my. And we hugged after that, after I read that for the first time. It was so cute. Thank you so much, Lena. It's an amazing. And look at this beautiful handwriting, guys. It's just like calligraphy, or how do you call that in English? Handwriting. I mean, це ж каліграфія. Це не просто. It looks so beautiful. Really.
In school, my handwriting used to be
Thank you. Good
hated
idea.
by teachers.
Fuck them. Fuck the teachers. Teachers are basically mostly zombified. I mean
Not all of them.
Not all of them. I'm talking. No, sorry, guys. I'm talking about the Soviet type of teachers.
Oh, yeah.
And we, unfortunately, were raised in schools mostly taught by Soviet teachers, but not all of them. Already back then, in my school, we had a lot of progressive teachers, and these days, so I'm talking about the Soviet. I just did not finish my sentence. I apologize. I did not want to insult any teachers because I know a great teacher. His name is, oh my God, Ruslan Igorovich. Ruslan Igorovich, on Twitter, he's a famous Ukrainian teacher. He teaches kids physics, and he is a patriot. He is doing a lot of fundraising for Ukrainian army. He has a lot of friends in Azov.
How old is he?
20, I don't know, like 25 or something like that.
Do you remember your stream in school? There was.
Yeah, I was in St. Petrivci. Alla is an amazing teacher, and I want to do a stream here at this place on Thursday with her. With Allah. But with Ruslan Igorovich someday too. I need to call him here and talk to him in the coffee shop. Guys, you're forgetting to like the stream. Oh my God, 87 likes still with 231 people watching. So if you support Ukraine, you gotta give this stream a like and promote it more with that, because I think Lena's work about Crimea deserves more attention. So go and subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Absolutely deserves more likes because it's 3 people working on it. So it has to be 3 times more likes.
Tonight we go for 600 likes. Because what we usually have is like 150 and or 200. Yeah.
I have two comments. The first one about my handwriting. Actually, it became this, like this, because I was inspired by handwriting in English language. Like whenever I saw people writing by hand in English, like as do you see like letters R or they're like separated from each other.
Like printed, yeah.
Yeah, like they are more like printed than handwritten, and they are separated as in English language. When you write like all the letters separated from each other.
Damn, such a beautiful.
So I saw like handwriting from like native English speaking person, and I liked it so much. So I started writing like that in Ukrainian.
That's really cool because in Ukrainian I still.
I wanna put it.
Let me do it. I wanted to help you, but you can do it yourself.
Two sides of
I agree.
masterpieces.
Okay, we need to read more messages. Is he married? Yes, I'm married. My wife is not here. She is not a public figure, but Lina knows her.
Yeah.
And she passed happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Вона передавала вітання. That's how you say it in Ukrainian. Yeah, and hugs, of course. So I will pass it a bit later.
Okay.
So, no.
I transferred money to Monobank GR, and yes, we closed it.
Yes. Look at this, 103%. Actually, Dr. Dusa, we can see it here on the screen.
Yeah. So.
My fucking god. Was it
Jakob-
someone else who sent donations?
Jakob sent another $10.
Nice.
Saying Kırımha şan şöhret olsun. Actually, I'm not sure what şan şöhret is.
Who was that once again?
Jakob.
Yako Lavonen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe I don't get it because I'm still at A1
Sorry,
level.
I did not mean to read your second name. I just made that mistake. Yeah, L. Fuck.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Dr. Tuso, happy birthday, Lina. Much love from Germany. Slava Ukraini. You
Heroin
made
slava.
this goal achievable like in how many minutes it was from the beginning of stream?
Like
10?
10? Yeah, we closed the
Wow.
fundraiser in 10 minutes.
Thank
so
you.
what about
Vielen Dank.
what about we go forward, guys, and close because it's only a part of the bigger fundraiser. What if we keep receiving funds? You know what, guys? Yeah, you can keep sending money on Lina's fundraiser, and it's gonna go what for the car? No, for different equipment for them.
Yeah, another equipment because cars were like given to them as
Yes.
present from some foundation.
But maybe you specify from Umer, ask him what they need exactly these days, so people will have like understanding what this money is going for. Like, yeah, what are their most urgent needs? Thank you. So we have a lot of bunking going there. Thank you so much, Nikki. Nikki is a gunslinger. Do you know what gunslinger is?
I can imagine.
It's actually a very fast shooter.
Like a cowboy movie.
Like a cowboy who was always like slinging the
Yeah,
gun very
okay.
fast. So she is
So, like,
the best
high-
of them.
Effective person.
Yes, like a very fast bunker, I would say in this case.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone else who's bunking there. But I see mostly Nikki. Nikki Hill here, Nikki Hill there. Lorraine just bunked too. Let's see, Keith Kane. Thank you also for bunking. Thank you, Dr. Tusa for bunking. Thank you, Fred Thornbury for bunking trolls. Wow, guys, no, it's not just Nikki. It was just last 3 Nikkis, but you all do a great job. Thank you. I am such a bunny, energizer bunny, right? Blah 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 blah. Like,
good.
I mean, it's good for streaming, yeah. For streamers having too much energy. You see what happens with shorts. Like, I can just go to another stream, so I can do it accidentally. And now I'm like, what are these guys? They look interesting, and then I accidentally scroll, and then, oh, this girl looks more interesting. I'll stuck with her. Okay, she has blue hair. Yeah.
I think it's cosplay.
Some cosplay. Oh, she's singing.
Go back.
Rick is gonna be lost.
I'm just showing how it works.
What is the best source to learn Ukrainian.
To learn Ukrainian. The
Came
best
in
source.
Ukraine.
You know what, guys? I have an organization that is called Balakun. It's actually like a group of people who gathered around the goal to teach Ukrainians English. So no, this is not the one. Probably engine, like English engine. I've heard that a lot of people from US learned Ukrainian through that initiative, and they also teach Ukrainians English by so it's like an exchange, not just
I see.
what do we have here? Stephanie Day, Trump will side with Putin full. Yep, I guess so. Guys, we usually talk geopolitics in this place. I come here with guests, with different guests on my stream, and we talk geopolitics mostly, so I call this format Geopolitics in a Coffee Shop. But, by the way, I've poured you some tea.
Oh, thanks.
So, some black tea.
Why do we have
for you.
only 2 cups?
I have coffee.
No, we have the third one here, but it's dirty.
Much,
I did not bring. They did not bring the third one because Liza has coffee.
Liza has coffee, okay.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Ad P saying happy birthday and Terence S for making subscription at Bar Chichigi tier. Bar Chichigi translates as a spring flower.
I wonder how people translate all those phrases, or do they know
I
Ukrainian?
gave the translation in like the description
You're
of the
talking
tier.
about the tier.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how many subscribers you have now? Terence Salve has the same name in the chat, so you can say the full name.
Okay.
Terence Salve, T-Rex, his call sign is Terence T-Rex. Six. Nice. So +1 during the stream.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. To become a member on Lina's base, you gotta scan this QR code and subscribe. It starts from what, $12 per month?
500.
500 hryvnias. Not that much for great work that Lina is doing and for great person she is.
Thank you.
So you guys basically have the chance now to pay salaries, not just to me, but to both of us.
I see. I received a message saying that it was "Glory to Crimea," the phrase I couldn't translate.
Glory to Crimea, amazing.
Maybe it's my mistake that I don't know a word "glory" yet in Crimean Tatar language, so I cannot.
But I think Terence used the Google Translate.
Maybe. Because
Terence,
Google
tell us in the
Translate
chat.
Made both Cyrillic and Latin alphabets for Korean Tatar language.
So yeah, it might be
happy
that.
about
Terence, tell us in the chat, what did you use to translate that? By the way, I want to thank someone for the super sticker. Where the hell is it buried in the tons of messages that you guys are sending? Hey, 97 likes. We need 150. 234 people
97
watching.
is better than it was.
Of course. I'm not complaining. I'm just encouraging people to just do it, Just give this stream a like. It's not that hard. Just hit the like button.
When are you gonna...
Cake. Yes, let's do a cake, guys. I bought a cake.
No, not cake.
Not the cake.
Calendar.
A calendar, yes. Liza brought another Combrihe calendar. So let's auction it. Oh, 2 of them. Are we auction both of them? Or
Can
maybe
we
one?
try?
We can try. Let's start with the first one, guys. To place a bid on this amazing calendar with commanders of the brigades. Is it seen there? Because I don't see the camera through the calendar.
Here? Yeah.
Okay, like this. So here you have the big faces that may creep you in the night if you walk into the room.
I think you can go here so we will be seen. Yeah.
So let's speak again about them.
Yeah, they are the commanders of the brigades. Thank you. Wow,
Thank you.
we are making a good team here. Thank you.
Yeah.
So they are commanders of the Ukrainian Armed Forces Brigade. Lisa, you want to take?
Yeah, I wanna help you because you're speaking about.
You want to speak about this commander?
Not really.
Not really. You want to speak about another one? Okay, let's go. So,
I didn't give you my...
I did not.
So this is a project
offer you a
with.
mic. You wanted to say that, right?
this is a project with 3rd Separate Assault Brigade, and we have a few of these.
for you. Sorry.
We have a few of these special calendars for this year,
Yep.
but this is
Yeah,
another
it's
way.
year 2024.
This is
sorry.
another way to support our state, our countries.
No, our army, most importantly,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
everything is holding on them, and if they will fall, we will all fall. We will be slaughtered. If not slaughtered, then sent as a cannon fodder to storm first. No, I think, Moldova first, then Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland. No, Poland has a much stronger army now in the last 3 years. Finland, yes. And then they plan to invade and conquer all the Europe, guys. And only the men that serve under these commanders, they are, holding all of them. So that's a great calendar. Starting price, let's go with $50 today, guys. To place a bid on it, you need to say I bid $50. So let's do the step of the bid $10. Is it okay, guys? Because I think of course we can make it $15. It was as it was initially said. Liza told me that it's only 500 hryvnias, right?
Yeah.
Only
yeah.
$12. It's the starting price. But we can actually go with 50, I think.
It was price for Ukrainians.
We have a lot of people who would like to get that one, I guess. So, anyone wants to place a bid? You need to say I bid. Let's begin with 40. Okay,
This
not 50.
nice portrait
Let's begin with
of
40.
Dmytro Koshenko. He is a hero of Ukraine.
He is the commander of 58th Separate Brigade. By the way, I forgot what's the patch. What's on the patch of 58th Brigade? Do you remember? I think it might be a Minotaur. If I'm not mixing it with 38th or 35th Brigade. No, not 35th. Vadim Sukharevsky, he was the commander of 59th Separate Motorized Brigade, but now he is the commander, if I'm not mistaken, of unmanned forces of Ukraine. It's безпілотних систем, сили безпілотних систем. If I'm not mistaken, he was promoted to that kind of forces. He is the commander of those forces. Sviatoslav Zayets, the commander of 79th Brigade. 79th Brigade is an airborne brigade, and this brigade is very famous and I would say glorious. Let's go to the next one. We have a lot of young guys there, by the way, already commanding brigades. Emil Ishkulov, unfortunately, he was also displaced from a commander of brigade just because he did not want to send his men to slaughter, as he was commanded from guys like Sodol, and unfortunately he's not a commander of that brigade, but he's a very good commander and he is respected by his do we have I bid there? Anyone bids for the calendar, guys? I hope we're doing that. Like, I bid 40, nice. Nikki Hill bids 40. Do we have... I think we gotta go down and see the updated bids, if you don't mind. No, thank you. Okay, so the last bid is by Nikki Hill, $40. Thank you, Nikki. Let's go to the next one. I'm becoming a professional auctioneer. I start to babble so fast, and then let's go to the next one. And Pavlo Palisa is the commander of 93rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, Холодный Яр, if I'm not mistaken, right? 93, that's Холодный Яр? Холодный Яр, yes. Холодный Яр is... Do you know the translation of the word Yar? Yeah, please Google it. So, I think actually, Liza,
It's okay.
you don't want to talk, okay. Okay, 93rd Brigade is very glorious too. And this one is the commander of the 3rd Assault Brigade, Andriy Beletsky, one of the most famous Ukrainian commanders, as the 3rd Assault Brigade is one of the famous brigades out there. Who else do we have here? Oleksiy Khalabuda. He is the commander of 28th Brigade. We helped the guys from 28th Brigade not so long ago with the electronic warfare device, and
Google says it's Ravine.
It's what?
Ravine.
Ravine?
Yeah. R-A-V-I-N-E.
Maybe Ravine or Ravine. Ravine. I'm not sure.
No, Ravine.
Ravine. Okay, thank you. Okay, the biggest bid on this amazing calendar is 50.
Wow.
Gang is bidden, but you need to say I bid 50. So please send another message like that if you're sure that you're bidding 50. 10's Brigade. Oh, this one is very famous brigade, Edelweiss, and Russians were actually spreading a lot of propaganda about them, that it is named just like one of the German brigades during the World War II. This is why it's a proof that they're Nazis. You know, that bullshit. Yeah, Russians are doing propaganda. They are... Oh, Nikki Hill is bidding 60.
60.
So we have 60 from Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. This is Roman Darmohrai, and yes, he's a commander of Edelweiss Brigade. Let's go to the next one. This is Vadim Mukhin. You want to comment on that? You want to read that?
He's the commander of 126 separate brigade of territorial defense, and he's a knight of... Jak bude orden?
I call it medal. He has a medal.
He has a medal of Bogdan Khmelnytsky.
Of the third grade. Yeah.
Grade.
Третий ступень.
Yeah.
Something like that. 126
That's
Brigade.
an honorable thing to have.
Yep. Is it the Territorial Defense Brigade?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So that's Territorial Defense is also on the very front line. It's not sitting in the
Yeah,
rear
but like,
and
yeah,
fighting
in the
hard.
west.
Alexei Manyushkin, the commander of the 40th Brigade. I think that might be Privet Kyiva, that might be an aviation.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's the last one, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the last guy. So Kombrighe are the commanders of the brigade, and we have 70 by Nikki. Nikki bid 70. By the way, Tracy, sorry, but the step is $10, so you need to put. Sorry, yeah, but we agreed on that. You need to put 80 now to outbid Nikki, not to overbid.
And
but you can
it smells
overbid.
like it's just from typography.
Yeah. I love the smell of that. It's pretty heavy. Huh? What do you think? Half of a kilogram, right? So, you know those things that you put on a wall, like a...
Nails.
Yeah, you probably also... No. I meant двусторонний скотч. Actually, they have a term for that in US, but unfortunately, I don't know. I don't remember it. They told me a few times. Roller store told me a few times, but I'm like, oh shit, I forgot it again. Anyway, guys, you'll have to use the nail to put it on the wall because it won't hold on the just on some duct tape. The duct tape that is sticky from two sides.
Yeah.
How do you call that one? Just tell us.
Please remind Rick how is it called.
Okay, so I think we need to seat it and put it somewhere, maybe here, behind the flowers. What do you think?
Yeah.
To keep it here.
Може вазою. Oh!
А давай ще трошки отак спустимо, бо воно важке, звісно. Okay, then just behind us. And probably just like this. Yeah, okay. Calendar is...
The time
Is it
to give a shout out.
Nice, do it.
Danielle, Clam MTL.
Yes, Danielle from Montreal. She was visiting Ukraine this year, and I don't think
Did we see each other?
I knew
No?
you back then, but next year when she's here, she's planning to come. She's coming here from 2015 or 14, she told me.
Who was it? 3 people we saw on August on Azov Rally on Levobrazhna. It was Rachel.
Robert from
Robert?
Canada.
Yeah. He's
and
a musician, right?
He's a musician.
Yeah.
He's
and
a
the third one?
piano player. And the
It was a
third
woman.
one, it was Catherine from Australia.
Catherine. Okay.
Yeah.
And Terence
Chris.
again saying happy birthday, and I hope you can make more videos for awareness of Crimea in French. Well, I do have a friend from France. We got to know each other this summer. He came to Ukraine to volunteer, and we became friends. And I hope he'll be able to help me to make French subtitles to my next video, on which I'm already working on. It's kind of hard topic because, spoiler, it will be about ethnogenesis of Crimean Tatars, like what nations gave their blood, I would say, to Crimean Tatars. So what nations lived in Crimea before Crimean Tatars were formed as nation. And it's hard to make this video because it requires a lot of resources, and I have to check them several times. So, but I'm working on it, and I'm really motivated to release this video.
Yeah. So can you please tell your content is focused on Crimean Tatar literature or cultural at all? So you're telling just information about Crimean Tatars in modern world or the past or history?
I started the channel with the debunking Russian myths about Crimea because, unfortunately, it was the main thing I saw
that's what we need
on
now.
Twitter. Yeah, before I decided to make a YouTube channel. This my first video, Crimea Unveiled: Debunking Myths You Might Believe, because I spent a lot of time on Twitter, and I saw how people are oblivious, about what really happened to Crimea. So on the first video, I debunked 3 most popular myths about Crimea, and on the second one, I explain how did it happen that many people think that Crimea has always been Russian. Spoiler, it wasn't. It hasn't. But how did it happen? What did Russia do to persuade everyone that Crimea has always belonged to Russia? And in that video, I give a step-by-step instruction how
That's
to
really nice,
how to occupy someone and erase them from the history.
It's nice that you explain how it happens. For example, about Russian propaganda, there are even the ways, the methods, how it works. Of course, like in Third Reich,
Third Reich.
right? Yes. For example, they give the choice. Send a nuclear bomb on Ukraine or start war with Ukraine. I mean, choose between 2 evils, and of course it's pressure on society. That's one way. Or another one, that big lie, велика брехня, коли the hyperbolization of information, and we can.
Happy birthday from Lynn S. Sorry
Thank
to interrupt you.
It's okay. Happy birthday. Let's speak about something more positive today. Sorry for my.
Well, you cannot speak about something positive for a very long time because then you realize you still
What reality is because of
have a
Russia,
war, with Russia.
So I'll subscribe you.
The playlist they have.
Today.
Yeah, the playlist
It's
is
relaxing. So
Yeah, and YouTube Shorts, I decided to make them several types.
about
first
costumes.
No, it's about how Crimean Tatar language was taught in French university.
Can you start it and I'll show it to the.
Start? Open it?
Open it and I'll show it to the screen.
That's
how it
really
looks.
interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe today's evening.
With no sound.
Today's evening I'll sit and watching it because I need information.
It's gonna be like teaser, so
Okay.
people can go and watch.
Yeah.
I mean, to encourage them to watch. That's
Yeah.
how it looks. It's a
It
good
was
editing work.
Thank you. It was exhausting. I made this
Oh, yeah.
YouTube short for 3 days.
I know that shit.
Because I try to edit it with my program which I use to edit long YouTube videos, and I didn't know how to make it vertical, and then it started not login,
Load.
виснути,
Lagging.
lagging, yeah. And if you gonna watch this YouTube short, you will see it's blinking, or sometimes there's some
always
artifacts.
happens when you do something first time.
Yeah,
so-
I was stressed enough to make it for 3 days, and I decided, okay, it will be on YouTube with lagging, with some like errors,
But
because
it's still information
So yeah, like
with visual content. Yes, thank you for doing
Crimean
it.
Tatar language was taught in France, and it shows how significant it was for diplomatic purposes.
Wow.
And like it's actually a very unknown fact. Only
That's
like
true. I didn't know that.
because
So,
again, Russians are trying to erase everything about Crimea from the history, and not only
Yeah.
from the history of the peninsula, but also from the history like from every country. Crimean Khanate or Crimea has like had any relationship to.
yeah, that's true. Because maybe in 100 years there will be no correct information about Crimea, about Ukraine. So now we need to create this content last century Russians burning our cultural
And
symbols.
the same content can be created about Ukraine.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Russians are destroying Ukraine's history as well,
especially
especially
cultural.
on occupied territories.
Our peoples are very have the very similar history of oppression by Russia.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
because we both live in Ukraine.
Unfortunately, in the neighbor, you know, it's like a joke. The geography teacher comes to like students in Ukrainian school and say, "Hey, children, so we live in a like perfect climate. We have rich soil. We have 2 seas. We have beautiful forests. Like our geography is perfect." And then history teachers comes and like, well, we're fucked.
Yeah. Okay. Time to react to some messages. Nick, hello, Rick. Nice to meet you. My name is Nick. Nick, nice to meet you. This is Lina. Her birthday is today, and if you want to support her, she's an amazing Crimean Tatar, Krymli, to be correct. Crimean Tatar is not the right name. The right name is Krymli, but it's hard to pronounce. Yes, I
I'm still
understand.
like teaching myself to
Call
say
myself a Krymli,
Yeah, yeah.
but not a Crimean Tatar. And she lived in Russian occupation in Crimea since 2014 for some time. But there was a question from HQX. Rick, have you been to Crimea after the occupation? And
sorry, I
the
missed-
question was, Rick, have you been to Crimea after the occupation? No, I haven't set my foot there after occupation because I don't know, I don't want to have anything with, in
It's
common
quite
with
a
Russians
depressing
or
experience.
to deal with them. Yeah. Guys, I remind you that best gift for Lina. Well, Dr. Tuso already made that one closed. There was to close the fundraiser for Ukrainian Army unit. Here it is, the top progress bar here, top QR code. It is the one for the fundraiser for the equipment of. Remind me the brigade of Griffin.
Griffon.
What brigade?
501st
501st Battalion, not a brigade. Yes,
Oh.
they're a separate Marine battalion.
Marine
No, battalion. 501st Battalion, separate Marines battalion of the Ukrainian Army, and they need some equipment. Did he reply to you?
No, you see, message is sent, and
But,
unfortunately
yeah,
he hasn't been online.
They will
As soon as he'll
definitely
be
find.
here, he'll reply.
They'll find where to spend the money. So under the progress bar here, there is a PayPal. You can send money if the QR code doesn't work for you, and they usually won't work for you if you're from US
Not
or
from
from
Ukraine,
Europe.
yeah.
You can use Lina's PayPal. It's you see el.nov, which is NOV98 at gmail.com. So you search that in PayPal app or the how do you call that? Web version of PayPal, right? And you can send money there, and Lina will mention them here on the stream.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we have some new donations there? No donations. And guys, now since the first best present for Lina is closed, but you still can donate there and exceed the goal, there is Lina's base here. You see this QR code, the bigger one, and it fuck, it has the text here of Lena's base, so I don't need to say it even, like it's just so obvious. You can become a member on her base to help her become an independent, more independent. She's already
Creator,
independent, but creator, more independent.
And you will receive some benefits. There are like some tiers. The Bar Chichigi is like a thank you gift. No, without thank you gifts. The next one is called Denizinin Delhası, which translates as where are my tiers?
Okay, by the way, when you finish that, I think we need to finish with the first auction. I mean, the first calendar, and then give a chance for Tracy to win the second one. We have the second
I'll be short. Denizinin Delhası, which is called Sea Wave, gives you access to traditional Ukrainian actually recipe, not Crimean Tatar, which is sirniki.
Sirniki.
But the cool thing is that I learned that recipe from my mom, who is Krymly, but she is a perfect cook, and I really value these recipes, so it's like my gift. The next year, Little Son, My Little Son, gives you access to my posts, which have information from the future posts on Twitter or YouTube, and the access to the videos, for example. And the last one, the most expensive one, gives you access to everything I mentioned already, and to a group chat on WhatsApp with me and my supporters from this tier.
For now, Fred.
Only Fred.
But I bet you will have more members there.
Yeah, it will come. We started with introducing each other, so maybe we'll go to Liza.
Yes, we gotta do it, Liza.
Introduce
Your
her.
turn. Please introduce yourself.
Introduce myself?
For the people who is
just
joining the stream and don't know us, who the fuck are these guys? And they're pretty kind and inspiring guys. I am happy to be in your company. Thank you for inspiring me, both of you.
To be honest, I want to be today like a student and listen a little bit from Lena about Crimea and from Rick everything that he give us.
Hold it.
I'm an art curator, so I can see the artworks here, and I'm curious who is the author. And on Friday we'll have a new opening. It will be connected with nude art, so maybe we'll have a nude session in the evening on Friday. After my lectures, I will go and create it.
What is it?
When people, everyone who wants, but usually the artist sitting in a room or somewhere and in real time trying to create sketches with lines, with a pencil or pen.
Of a model.
Yes.
Okay, so nude session is basically drawing from
body in real life.
Yeah, drawing the body of a model who is nude. Yeah.
We're trying to give the answer what we are without our bodies. Can we can we live without our blood, skeleton, our hearts and brain? Of course not. We need it, and how it influences on our life, because we all are different at the same time, and that's what we want to say. Maybe we can remind the project Body of Freedom.
Yeah, that was
also
cool one.
art and body.
But we sold all the paintings.
Yeah,
so
but
now...
it's interesting.
Oh no, one painting is still there, and I'm gonna auction it or raffle it. I will see. What do we do with that?
I wanted to say that that's interesting how we understand our body in our life during the war, because we have a lot of bodies that's protecting us, but they still can feel pain, can be exhausted. And of course, on Friday, on the opening, the name of the exhibition is D&D, because it's connected with the Ukrainian project Drinks and Draw. I think abroad there are also this kind of projects when you drink in wine or tea, whatever you want, and drawing the person nude person, yes, because it's not about something erotical, of course. It's about beauty of our bodies, of our hands, the lines
Isn't
of body.
the beauty of our bodies erotical? Or erotic? I think it is. So,
yeah, but at the same
Are
time,
they,
it's
like,
about.
are artists trying to exclude that somehow?
I think they're trying to express their emotions about their own bodies, looking at this
At another
new
person's
body.
body.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I understand.
That's
it.
interesting.
And then we'll have like a contest.
Contest?
Yeah. And probably on the opening, who's done it the best, who will draw it the best. I hope it will be interesting. And then in my plans,
you will say, I hope it will be me who win the contest.
I hope.
Are you also going to be drawing?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to. And that will be my first time.
I've received an answer from Umir, but
Awesome.
before that, maybe you will introduce you, Rick.
Yes,
The owner, the host of this stream
that's me.
is Rick the Ukrainian.
But first, I wanted to comment on
Okay,
Liza.
sorry, yeah.
Lisa forgot to say that she's very passionate about art. She's an art addict, probably. Can you say so? Addict is як це? Ну, не наркоман, а типу як той, хто
Can I say I'm obsessed with art?
obsessed. Yeah, basically you're an addict. If you're obsessed with something.
Yeah.
Better than addict.
Yeah, they, like
Addicted
addicted is типу як
Yeah, I'm
це?
still
Залежність,
studying. I'm still studying cultural studies, and today we have interesting meet with Katja Taylor, curator in uni, and she's also said that this is work without any deadlines. It's really nervous work when you don't have any plans, you don't have any frames in it, and it's not work in office from 10 to 5.
By the frames you mean like borders?
Yeah. So, and after that, I understood that I'm doing everything right. It's not only my problem, because I'm installing the exhibition in the night. I thought it's not okay.
That's what
but
she
it's
does.
Okay. Tomorrow I will do it.
Yeah, so tomorrow Liza won't be sleeping at night. She will be installing another exhibition. She's very good at this. I was present during one of those installments. And you know what? She's a very hard worker, very passionate about the art. And that inspires me. Liza, you inspire me a lot. Thank you for that work, that passion. I know it's an exchange. And I love it that way, you know. Like, I think the best we can do is to help other people, to inspire them, to give them kindness, give them some support.
And I think giving them space to express themselves.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe we can read the bits about the calendar.
Yes, let's actually give it to Nikki. Go in once, and we're gonna just put the timer for 30 seconds and say go in twice. So this beautiful calendar out there behind the flowers, you cannot see it, but I need to turn the camera closer to it. Here it is. That calendar goes to Nikki for, let me put up the timer, just a second. Instead of Liza, we have a calendar here now. It has the big portraits of different... Okay, Liza, I have an idea. Okay, let's cover Liza even more. But she can be seen there. You can actually lean it even, like this. Yeah, like this. So we have this guy here. He's commander of the 82nd Brigade. Once again, guys. So a timer. Rick, come on, fucking focus.
So it goes to Nikki?
In just like 1.5 minutes. Let me put up the timer. So 0 minutes and 30 seconds. That's what I'm gonna be doing now, and I'm gonna say go in once. No, I already said go in once, but 30 seconds are now going. So in 30 seconds I will say go in twice, and then in 30 more seconds I will say go in thrice. No, I'm gonna say sold and sold.
By the
to
way,
Nikki Hill.
how do you call like once, twice? What's the word for three?
Thrice.
Thrice?
There is a word, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they usually say and sold.
Okay.
So guys, 30 seconds passed in 1 second, and going twice to Nikki Hill. I'm launching the timer of the third what? Yeah, sorry for doing that.
Nikki definitely deserves
Nikki,
this
you
calendar.
deserve this calendar,
Yeah,
I agree.
for hard job she's doing.
Yeah, for bonking so much. Can you imagine bonking trolls and putting the bids in the chat? Like, I bid.
Simultaneously.
She's a machine. We call her a machine, and she's very good at multitasking. She's very good and in hard working. Nikki, you're the best. We love you.
I'm
So
too much
and go
kisses
and
today.
sold to Nikki for $70. Nikki, thank you so much. This will be going to the 3rd Assault Brigade. I'm gonna donate the money on Sunday on the stream.
Yeah.
Can we put it back there? And we actually gonna do the auction of the second one right away, right now.
Yeah, maybe after the cake.
After the cake, yeah. But I mean, we'll start it right now. So guys, you can place the bids for the second one we have in the bag here. Here it is. To prove you that we have the second one is just under the table. So
Nice bag from
a
Ukrposhta.
nice bag from Ukrposhta. Maybe Liza will include it in the
Yeah,
package.
I will.
So yeah, you can place your bids. Tracy Oceanfire, if you're still watching, this is your chance to get the calendar with the commanders of the brigades. Rick,
you.
can Nikki be set as a super mod? I think I can do it. There is actually like a managing moderator, but some streamer, let's call him because he's on Twitch, he said that there's no difference between a regular moderator and managing moderator, just some tiny option that doesn't make any sense. So, but of course I can do that.
Before the cake, we did an inter.
That's okay. That's okay. It won't fall completely.
Okay.
Just maybe in half an hour it will slide to on you.
Well, no problem. Yeah, maybe we should just make it lie down.
Hey, Dr. Tuso gifted 50 more memberships. Thank you, Dr. Tuso. Yeah, the mic is here. Thank you, Dr. Tuso.
Introducing Rick.
For more
I wanted to
50.
say.
Ah, introducing me. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
because I'm sure there are people who were scrolling YouTube shorts and
they don't know who I am?
yes,
Okay, so
Rick the Ukrainian.
Rick, have you been to Norway? No, but I plan to visit it first when the war is over and we can travel. I
Why
visit
Norway?
first.
First.
Because Tune invited me first of all the rollers, and this is why I'm gonna go to Tune first, visit her. Tune, if you're there in the chat, thank you for the invitation. But guys, I am originally from Makiivka, Donetsk Oblast. I lived in occupation, in Russian occupation, for 4.5 years, and this fight, not like the literal fight on the front line, but still against Russian propaganda, against the underfunding of our army. To raise funds for the army is a fight against underfunding. So this is my fight, and that's what I'm doing with my amazing community of rollers. We call ourselves Rick Rollers. Well, just because I'm Rick, and we like to Rickroll people time to time. We do that. I also need to put up the notifications for the donations here on the mobile stream. I can do that, but I did not have enough time. But I prepared a video for tonight, guys.
I saw it. It's yeah.
With a cat.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a video with a cat, but not only with a cat. It's going to be a video with 45 tourniquets, 65 combat gauze. Well, it's a hemostatic. Yeah, it's a hemostatic bandage that you can put inside the wound to stop the bleeding. 65 pieces of that, and also 10 chest seals. That was all bought by Rollers. We sent money to my friend Halina. I also need to acquaint you guys. She's amazing. Halina makes medkits for the soldiers. She receives requests from anyone who needs that, and she makes 50 to 55 medkits per month. And one medkit is approximately $200. Can you imagine how much it costs her? Around $5,000 to $6,000 every month, and she spends her own money on that, a lot of her own money, and her husband's money, Anton. They spend their family money on that. Luckily, Anton earns well because he's a programmer. But guys, he's a developer. He's a software developer. But they spend thousands of dollars of their own money, and basically, what he told me yesterday. I earn well, but since we are dedicated to to this cause to save lives, basically, with those medkits. I don't see that money much. Like we spend almost all of them. So we with the rollers support them with the weekly donation during the Sunday stream. We take the part of the money we raised. We started like with $200, then it was $300, then $400, and now we're on the mark of $500 weekly. So in the video, in what? I think in an hour and a half? No, in 2 hours and a half, you will see the result of your work of 5 weeks. In 5 weeks, we raised $2,500. We sent them $2,500, and they bought those tourniquets, combat gauze, and we assembled 4 medkits in that video. So you will see also the process of assembling the medkits. But it was a speed up video, so we made a 12-minute video. We made it 1 minute and 20 seconds. So it's gonna be like a speedy one. It should be fun, and there's a cat there in that video and some fun. You will see some Easter eggs there. I'm joking, not like that.
Are you cat or dog person?
I'm a cat person.
Yay.
You too?
Yeah.
What about you, Liza? Are you a dog person?
I love both of them.
You love both of them, so we can still give you a high five.
Yeah.
Nice. Selena too. So guys.
May I explain what do we need money for?
Yep, of course.
I've raised,
from Umer, right?
Yeah, I've raised the limit on my monobank jar.
Yeah, now
I
it's
can see
70,000.
Yeah. He said that they need money for як сказати система керування? Controlling system.
Controlling system. Yeah. Controlling system
Controlling,
for what?
controlling system for FPV drones. Its name is Link. He says it's kind of secret technology.
Ooh.
And he gave no details. And also they need modules ELRS RX and ELRS TX.
Yeah.
And plastic for printer. And on printer they do parts of drones and
Retransляторы, repeaters.
repeaters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool.
So whenever, not whenever, it doesn't. How would you say? Скільки б ми не зібрали?
It doesn't matter.
How much we raise. Everything will raise.
Yeah, like any amount of money we
Any
raise
amount of
will be
money.
spent for killing Russians.
Nice. We probably should not. Oh no, we're not killing the Russians.
Eliminating.
Eliminating the occupiers, Russian occupiers.
Yeah,
that's the right way to say it. Because
Okay, yeah, not we are not gonna send some killers to random city in Russia.
It would be awesome, right?
It's gonna be defending Ukraine. Yeah, every money sent to this
For the
money bank
defense of
jar
Ukraine.
will be put in use.
So guys, we basically need to raise 16,000 hryvnias more. It's $400, even a bit less than that. So please send your donations to Lena's PayPal, not to my PayPal in this case, because it's Lena's birthday and she is doing this fundraiser. So in the description of the stream, no, actually on the screen here, Lena's PayPal, the pink one, the pink signature. Liza, it's only your hand missing. This one. Nice.
We are from Ukraine.
We
I
are
saw
from
a question, where are we from?
Yeah, we are.
Now we are in Kyiv.
We're in Kyiv, and we're in a great place that is called Coffee Records. They have an amazing soundtrack always playing. This is why this stream is always demonetized, just because the copyrights. Yeah, it is being demonetized after the stream because the copyright of this music doesn't let us. But fuck it, I never get anything from monetization because
Well, I think to monetize YouTube Shorts, you have to have like millions
of views, yeah, or at least hundreds of thousands. So you need to become like big, very big channel.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this, so I'm just listening.
You'll learn. Happy birthday from Michelle de Corby.
Thank you, Michelle. Actually, like I think this one is the best
Liza?
birthdays I had from like since I moved to Kiev, because I moved to Kiev in 2020 and I didn't have any friends in Kiev. In 2021,
COVID. There was COVID.
yeah, it was COVID and it was like extremely cold in Kiev back then. I don't know why, but October in 2021 was cold enough. In 2022, it was full-scale invasion. I didn't have mood to celebrate my birthday.
course, yeah.
And last year, it was a breakup with my boyfriend, and I wasn't in the mood. And you see,
Sorry to hear that.
this one is the perfect one because I woke up. I saw that someone subscribed to my base. I was happy. I wrote to my therapist saying that I will be able to have more sessions with her. And then I saw a friend. And then I saw Rick. And then I got acquaintance with you,
Nice
Liza.
to meet you. Happy
And-
birthday.
And received the flowers. And now I think Rick's gonna show the cake. And oh my god, I'm feeling like a 5 and I'm having a birthday.
Candle.
Guys, so yeah, Lena turned 6 years old. We have 6 candles here. Liza did not know her age, so she bought 6. Thank you, Liza,
Sam, MTL,
for also
thank you
bringing
that you were
gifts.
happy
Maybe
to
you show
share
the
my
gifts that you
birthday.
brought.
Yeah, we can speak a little
With
bit.
us. Thank you.
Nice,
thank
let's
you,
do
thank
it. Guys, the only problem is they work until 9. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna also ask. But
Okay, is it?
do we have a bid for the calendar for the second one, guys? Tracy Oceanfire is still there, guys. Anyone wants to bid? If not today, then we will auction it on Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Sunday.
Maybe Lena want to pull.
Yeah, Lena needs to pull the ribbon. And how do you call the bunt? Do you know? Do you know the bunt?
No.
Or buntik? You know they exist. Thank you for that super chat. Might have to buy more candles or dessert. Guys, actually it's a good match. Lena is 26 years old and we have 6 candles. So basically we're kind of minus in 20 and let's pretend it's 26, not 6. We still have 6 there.
I've
right?
been 20 for 6 years now, so it's nothing new. But 6 would be a new number.
Lena, please pull the ribbon.
I can help you.
Pull the
I don't
ribbon.
want to be.
You don't want to be there? Why?
That's Lena moment. Lena moment. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Wish
But
you-
we will be still screaming and yelling happy birthday to you. Probably when you're gonna be blowing the candles as a tradition. If you like the tradition, some people hate
Oh, it looks nice. We can.
it. It's chocolate and cherry. That's a gift from me.
Smells really good.
Guys, remember the pink place, the one that I showed you in the beginning of this year? Oh, I didn't show it to you. I just told you about it. I went there. They have a very, very. It's basically a. How do you call that? Konditerska
Bakery.
bakery. Their name is Namalaka, and Liza is going to be doing the candles now. Awesome, Liza. What? You still haven't tried it, so you're going to be thanking me even more. Yeah. So, guys, thank you very much, Dark Oblation, for your 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that a lot. Guys, please like the stream. Let's get it to 200 likes until the end. We still have 133. There's a lot of how do you call that? Glitter. Yeah, there's a lot of glitter that is fallen from the candle. How do you call that one? We better also not burn this thing, so let's put it down. So yeah, safety measures should be taken.
Don't you call them sprinkles?
Sprinkles.
Or different things?
I'm not sure.
Film me on your phone.
On mine? It has a bad camera actually.
I'm shy to sing always happy birthday, so I'm doing like.
Maybe don't.
Let's do it in Ukraine.
Давай.
I'm not used to have that much attention.
О, давай тоді останню тільки. Це тоді передостанню. Happy birthday, dear Lina. З днем народження тебе. You can blow the candles. Yeah, and do it with rollers. Nice. What about the wish? You did not forget to wish something. Did forget? Let's do it again. We're just not gonna be singing, okay? You blow them once again. Давай, давай. Це може бути доволі. It might be burning. Lina, happy birthday from Jesse's show. We also have. Що це таке? This is a birthday of Lina. Lina is a fantastic person, so I am really happy that we were able to bring it to her. Okay, we're not singing this time. Just make a wish. Make a wish and.
Concentrate, please.
Yeah, please concentrate.
I wish you to go into Crimea. Okay.
Nice. That wish will come true. Lina, happy birthday. Okay, we gotta ask if they will make more tea because tea fits well for the
Maybe some plates.
with the cake. We're gonna ask them. Yeah.
So wishing you came to Crimea with me, with Rick and
I wish
with all
every
rollers.
roller will be able to go to Crimea
Yeah.
and to have, a beach party close to the mountains and
Ukrainian
Black Sea.
Crimea, yeah.
I really want you to share the cake with me. Will you?
Of course, it's your birthday. Maybe we can speak a little bit about the book. Do you know the author, Angel Krimsky? It's another.
I do know him,
Maybe you
but
know
I
this
haven't
book?
read any of his works. Have you?
This? No, not this one.
This is the book Liza
Knife book.
gave, presented to me.
Okay,
Thank you, Liza.
I hope you'll like it.
This author, he was extremely smart guy.
Yeah.
He knew I would say dozen of languages, and he did a big how do you say it?
Influence.
Is researches about history and culture of Crimea, even though he wasn't from Crimea. So
You're gonna try the cake, right?
yeah, sure, and
Still have
you
12
also.
minutes. And me too, yeah.
So they're gonna push us out in 12 minutes.
Yep. So we gotta hurry to try the
So
cake.
we have 10 minutes, yeah?
Can we share like one piece?
Of course, of course. I'm gonna lift
yeah.
it on the knife because the knife is pretty fitting for that. And it's pretty
Did they
good.
give us the plate?
I'll ask for plates. Or maybe ask Liza to ask them for plates. Thank you.
Because it's pretty high, and I'm not sure I'll be able to eat it like by myself. So I'm gonna need help.
Okay.
So we are waiting for
Whoa.
plate.
Okay, I've done that. I just need to hold my hands here. It's gonna be my piece.
Wow, looks sweet.
Wow. Rick asked me if I like cherries, and I do like cherries.
Oh shit.
Yay.
It's gonna be mine since I touched it.
Lisa, and we are gonna share one piece. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Or maybe ти ж хочеш, може, цілий? О, вони гігантські. Я забула, що торти бувають високі.
Drop it.
Okay.
This one is smaller, don't worry. Можна ближче пускати? Дякую. Ріжеш ще один, правда?
Ні.
Цей просто навпіл, якось маленький. Я взагалі не дуже.
Да, пополам.
І оцей маленький.
Put it on that plate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. See, we're trying to deal with a cake here, and we're doing it on the stream. That's a new game experience. Wow.
I can do it with my
Oh my god. Okay, let me
Yay.
drop it here. Nice.
What about cutlery then?
What about what?
Cutlery, like forks, knives.
Yeah, I'm gonna also have.
We have to put the cake away. Oh. А тепер треба це кудись перемістити. sorry guys, it's technical issues. We are trying to make some space to eat this cake.
So guys, we have forks. I don't have a mic.
Mics are here.
Nice. Okay, so now I have the mic. I want to ask you guys to give the stream a like, because it's not only about birthday, it's also about the history of Crimea. It's also about us winning this war, about raising funds for Ukrainian army. Lina gotta check her PayPal, by the way, because we're still trying to close that new goal of the fundraiser, and it's 70,000 hryvnias. And what is left?
No
is
news on PayPal.
no news on PayPal.
news.
Guys, please make a donation. Rollers, that's what you do. You usually donate and close Lina's fundraisers when she comes to our streams. So do it this time too.
Yeah, and maybe. Oh, thank you.
Let me maybe take this.
Yeah. And I want to show the hustko.
Yeah. The hustka is scarf. Right?
Scarf. Yeah, right. It is in Crimean ornament, and it's. I'll like show it. It has Crimean Tatar ornament. It's called ornek, which is unmaterial heritage of UNESCO and Ukraine. And I promised that on some stream I'll explain the meaning of all these ornaments and elements. So it will be like a small spoiler.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I need to actually put the ribbon back to the cake box. Oh, you could not hear me. I am trying to close the box because we need to get out of here in like 6 to 7 minutes.
We have to eat fast.
Yeah, let's start eating cake. So you guys will be hearing us chewing. So this stream turns into the ASMR stream again. You know,
Yeah, please.
sorry. I just need to put it in here, you know. That ribbon is not easy to get through. Oh yeah, I've done it.
Sweater.
Nice. Oh no,
The mic.
it did not work.
I was plugged a little bit. Yeah.
So, I also am pretty good at commenting what I do usually, but this time my brain is totally broken to comment on this ribbon inserting into the box, and it's not working that
You
well.
have comments. Nice, sharp. Beautiful for your
Thank you.
A lot of comments.
Oh my god.
Maybe I can help.
And
Oh, I did
it's
it.
made
I did
in
it. I
Ukraine by our local business. So
Okay, we'll have 5 minutes to eat.
5 minutes to eat. Let's go.
Guys, it's too much. I gotta share a piece of my piece, okay? With you, Liza, because you have the smallest, tiniest piece. That's a good one, yeah.
I like your streams. I like birthday parties. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And actually, we wanted to create a common project.
I received
Lina.
$100 from Laura S.
Awesome,
saying,
Laura. Thank you so much.
"Happy birthday, Lina. This is for your fundraise." Thank you.
Thank you very much.
100. Nice.
So we're $300 away from the goal, right?
Yeah.
So rollers, if anyone else has the means to send funds to Lina's PayPal, it's here. The pink email. That
That's a good cake. Thank you, Rick.
крута кондитерська. Я не знаю, як перекласти кондитерська.
Bakery.
Cool bakery, yeah. It's guys, it's that pink place. They are called Namalaka. So
Not too far, yeah?
not too far. Yeah, it's pretty close. Here on Padil also. Yeah. So
On Taras Shevchenko Street. Rollers know who is Taras Shevchenko.
yeah, rollers. Yeah, all the rollers know who is
That's
Taras
nice.
Shevchenko.
I'm in my dreams.
Yeah, the only problem is we gotta get out of here in 4 minutes. So we're getting close to the end of the stream.
I think we won't be able to leave this place at 9.
We won't be able to, but we gotta be as fast as possible.
$25 from April. Happy birthday from Silver Earth.
Silver Earth,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much for your donation. So we still have to raise 275, right? Approximately. That's gonna be done, believe me. Remember the last time?
It was extremely unexpected because, like, who would donate $500?
Rollers will. They are just. By the way, we're covering the beautiful cake with this.
$100 from Matthew.
Matthew?
Without comment. Thank you.
Thank you so
Matthew. Oh.
So
Thank
175 more. Easy.
I have another cake for you.
I see you really like this birthday, right? That's good. That's a pleasure to be able to contribute to that. So, my pleasure.
And I'm extremely happy to be able to help Crimean Tatars on the front line because, firstly, they are Ukrainian citizens and we value every one of them. But secondly, he is Crimean Tatar, and he's not just like a random Crimean Tatar. He is like a very dedicated to raising his child in Crimean Tatar culture. He knows language at a high level, which is like a rare thing. And he has like this strong political consciousness.
Yeah.
So I really want to make as much as I can to help him to
Can
preserve
we
his
invite
life.
him to my stream?
I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
Ask him, please, because
But he,
can wear balaclava.
I'll ask him.
Please.
Okay.
He was, he has great English. We heard it in the fundraiser report, a thank you video that I also posted
I
later.
saw.
So guys, it will be amazing to have Umer on the stream, the defender of Ukraine, Crimean Tatar, whose English is amazing, whose worldview is very inspiring. By the way, beautiful earrings. Do they have some story?
I bought them in Turkey, in city Eskişehir, which is known as the most Crimean Tatar city in Turkey, because many people who left Crimea escaping from Russian Empire, came to Turkey, and many of them settled in Eskişehir city, which is like I would say 4 hours from Istanbul and 4 hours from Ankara, so like between them. And the city is nice looking, very modern, but it has its own like Crimean Tatar district, which reminded me a lot about Crimea when I went there, so I even cried a little bit while walking over
Wow.
there. I've received
How much?
Dr. Tuso is making, oh my god, I love you.
How much? 100?
500.
Oh my god, Dr.
17.
Tuso, another
Dr.
fundraiser?
Tuso, you are, wow. I can find words to express how grateful I am. Really, thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tuso.
Herzlichen Dank. Correct me if I'm not right.
Lina, can you help me with this? If не
Half of
брезгуєш,
it,
ні?
yeah, maybe.
Допомогти з половинкою.
Половинку, да.
Не брезгуєш, да?
Не брезгуй.
Супер.
Yeah, I would say we will not raise the limit this time. It will be closed, and I'll send money to Umer today when
What
I
about
come home.
What about the sum that we raised over? You will send all of it, right?
Of course.
Awesome.
And
Nice.
$25 from Jeremy C. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh my God.
Jeremy, thank you very much, my friend.
So we do have the money on this bar and $777.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, thank you.
Thank you so much, rollers. You are fantastic. I told you it's gonna be finished. And even exceeded. Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't been on fundraiser
That's
streams
definitely the
yet,
best
right?
birthday.
Yeah.
No,
Only art stream.
it's Liza's first time to be on the fundraiser stream. She was usually organizing those art streams and being a co-host there. So guys, we gotta start wrapping up. Oh, you finished the cake. I'm gonna start wrapping up. And maybe finish the stream. Yeah, guys, just
We can finish.
to rollers. No, I mean like a few, like
Okay,
the last
maybe
2
we
minutes.
have
Read the
some-
comments, communicate with each other. I will pack everything and.
Yeah, restaurant staff are good people.
So, that's a silent stream now.
Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading the comments. Okay.
So we finished the cake.
The cake.
The cake, our pieces from the cake. We've closed and twice exceeded the limit, and I think we've raised 3 times more than I expected. It is amazing. It is amazing, and I cannot believe my happiness to have such a great community and to be here with Rick and with Liza and with rollers. You didn't show them.
Tell.
So I had a fundraiser to which I printed these temporary tattoos, and I have some like spare tattoos, and I gave them to Rick, so he will put them.
So Nikki will get one.
Yeah, so everyone, like every 4 people, the next 4 people who will receive packages from Rick will receive also these temporary tattoos, and Rick and Liza will also have one, and I
Thank
already
you. Wow,
made
on
one
you.
for me. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's injured.
So we will be connected by temporary tattoos, even throughout hundreds of kilometers. Rick, we should help you, yeah?
We should
Yeah.
stop. I mean,
We should
finish. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting after the stream, and chatting. For all the super chats, for all the donations to Lina,
Thank you.
for
Thank
subscriptions to her base. If you still haven't subscribed to her base, there it is on the screen, and yeah, you can see Lina's base. Scan the QR code. Go
Yeah,
to her base.
Terrence was the last one, so
Uh-huh. We'll get you more. Okay, guys, thank you so much once again
Thank
for
you. Thank you
standing
very
with
much.
Ukraine, for supporting
was-
the Ukrainian army.
amazing birthday.
I'm so
Thank
happy.
you.
that-
I'm happy that like several hours, yeah, two hours of my
2 hours.
birthday was dedicated to raising money for our defenders and talking to you and to rollers. Thank you.
And to eating cake. Just
The
5
best
minutes of
cake.
it. Okay, thank you, guys. And you know what? Live long and prosper. And donate. Maybe Liza wants to say something.
Yes, thank you. I'm really happy to be here and like разделить цей moment divine this moment. Share this moment. Yeah. And happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the
Дякую.
rollers love you,
Yeah.
and they showed their love today, and they show it every time. So
Thank you.
please know we love you. Bye, guys.
Thank you.